I'm going to show a video of how to do a new dry eye test. Many people can have dry eye but very rarely complain of it, especially when it's only mild. This test, which is non-invasive, you don't need fluorescein with it, simply observes the tear meniscus and watches it for dropping. This can happen at any age, so this is not age related. Dry eye can happen in children too, as we well know. Let's get on and have a look. This test was developed about 6 years ago. At that stage, we were using fluorescein still, but a microscopic amount on the temporal bulbar conjunctiva, as you will see in this video. The patient then looks upwards and the tear meniscus drop is measured. If the tear meniscus does not drop, then the person will not have dry eye. The sensitivity seems to be about 70%, but this is going to be a research project which I'm very interested in, to get the exact measure of sensitivity and see how specific it is to what we're looking for, and that is dry eye, of course. There you are. We used a Ratten filter at that time, but later on, as you'll see in the demonstrations with patients with dry eye, we don't do that anymore. Okay. This might be due to weakening of the orbicularis, of course, as much as inflammation affecting the eyelid, which I think it probably is. There's no literature at all I could find on this, but I can tell you it jolly works. This is an example coming up. There you are. Sorry for the blur. This person is looking up and you can see there's no meniscus at all on the bottom eyelid. This is a person in their 50s. Now they're looking straight and there is a meniscus up here. Thank you. They're in good health. And then in their mid-50s. There it goes. And they complain of chronic dry eye in the evening time. The next one is a chap in his 80s, he's diabetic, he's got a nice meniscus there, but when he looks up, it drops. Not so bad, but it certainly does drop. He complained of gritty eye and watery eye, as well as dry eyes in the evening time and during the day. This fellow is also in his 80s. He has chronic dry eye all the time. Drop of fluorescein there. There's the meniscus, and when he looks up he'll see it totally disappear. That's all gone completely. He complained of symptomatic dry eye. It goes and it's back, and you can see the meniscus form. This is the next one's without fluorescein. There we are. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. Do apologise there. And this is a person in their 50s. They smoke 10 cigarettes a day. There she is. There it is. And there is a meniscus there. There's a meniscus, and it drops on up gaze. There it is again. And look upwards. And it drops. I'm sorry for the quality of this. Okay. Her symptoms were mild. That's me demonstrating it as I do. Okay. It drops, and there it is.